The Chinese have invented a blowjob machine. Yeah, that's what they were doing all during the pandemic, just making blowjob machines. Every time I bring this joke up, there's only one group of people that cheers when I say it, and it's always married women. They're like, automate it! I'm sick of doing it on weekends and anniversaries and birthdays. Thing looks like the outlets at the bowling alley out here. You know what I'm saying? This is like an open thing with a rolling tongue. It's fucking terrifying. Terrifying. It's like, I'm not going to put my wiener in that thing. You know? Put my wiener on the line for international politics? Would you do a ponytail? No. He said probably. You're insane. Well, yeah, you're risky. Risky business. Yeah, good. I'm happy with it. But no, I'm just worried about it, you know? It's like, we know the Chinese. We know they're smarter than we are. They're going to run an algorithm, find out most Americans have their dick in this machine. They're going to push a button, it's going to cinch up, and then all of a sudden, zoom, boom! Your dick is caught in the wall. There's going to be a man on the other side, same exact predicament. Zoom, boom! His dick is caught in the wall. Creating a next generational Chinese finger trap. How do you get out of a Chinese finger trap, everybody? You gotta touch tits, you get it? You gotta touch tits. It's the only way to relieve the pressure. Are any of you listening to me right now? I'm talking about a dick trap machine, you know? It's like you and me, our wieners, only 1 inch apart. There's only one way out of it, buddy. We're both gonna have to get over a little bit of homophobia. I'm just saying we need to desensitize ourselves to it, you know? We need to fight back. That's why after this show, regardless of winning or losing or anything, I'm willing to be outside and touch tits with anyone who's not blood related to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this for America, right? Friends and neighbors, let's unite against it. Who's willing to touch tits with me outside for America? Huh? Round of applause. Ponytail? Ponytail? No, I'm just kidding. You guys are silly and fun. Oh, man. Oh, dude. You guys like dogs? You dog people? Yeah, man. I love dogs. I have a dog. She's 12 years old. I've had her for 11 of the 12 years. Her name's Riley. She's cute. She's a cute little pup, you know? And I got her a regular bone, like just a regular dog bone from Meijer like 2 years ago. And the minute I brought it to the house, she looked at that thing and she was like, this is the best goddamn thing in the world. You know, she loves it. She loves that bone. She won't chew it or anything. She just shows it off. She preserves it. She hides it in her kennel. When people come over that she likes, she brings it out. She's like, check it out. Shit. Then she goes and hides it away. And she teaches me to be content. You know, it's like that thing is her prized possession. She teaches me really a lot about it. Because anytime I have a rock hard bone in my mouth, all I think is, am I really happy? Okay. You guys think that was a joke about wieners. That was not a joke about wieners, you know? That was a joke about rock hard man cock, you know what I'm saying? Big old man dick, Sunday Night Funnies, you guys know. It's like what Dick Halle Berry got in Monsters Ball, you know? Good dick. With Bob Thornton dick. I just want to feel something. You guys are silly and fun. Oh, man. Do you guys see that there's a movie for Evil Pooh Bear? Do you guys see this? It's insane. There's a movie where it's Evil Pooh. It's Pooh Bear, but he's just killing people and stuff. It's nuts. And it's actually Pooh Bear. And I was like, who wrote this? Who gave them the rights? And it turns out anyone can write anything about Pooh Bear now. The whole thing has been lifted. Its public domain is up. And you can write any story you want. And there's going to be a bunch of characters from the past that we're just going to be able to write whatever story we want about them. We can make them any way we want. And it wouldn't be funny if we made those old Disney characters racist. It's like some of those characters come out, they come back, and the public's like, yeah, well, we think Mickey says the N-word now. And Walt Disney comes out and he's like, that's what I was saying the whole time. Really comes full circle, doesn't it? He's dumb. Oh man, I have I have a dream of being an older person, you know, like growing older. I know a lot of people don't. Like a lot of people think that the further on, getting older, becoming an older person, it's only bad. It's just going to go bad when your body breaks down and everything. But I happen to think you become a wiser person, a better person over time, you know? I think you grow into it and become wise. It's like, I have a dream of being an older man, a vision. It's just me, you know, 30 years down the road, married to a beautiful woman named Ellen. We met at Aquinas College. And Ellen and I put our time in, you know, 30 years together. We built a home together. Not an expensive house, but modest, decent. And now, her and I have raised kids in that house. And they're empty nesters. And they head out. And it's just her and I. And it's time for Ellen and I to find love again. It's time to buy their RV, you know? Head on out to the Grand Canyon or feel the mist of Niagara Falls. Or maybe Ellen and I can just hang out in our backyard, drinking Earl Grey tea, and check out the sunset. And notice the kids across the street shooting hoops. The kid's name is Billy. He's a sweet kid. He's a nice kid. Billy takes a little sideline jumper. The ball takes a funny bounce. Rolls across the street into my yard. Billy says, "Sorry, Mr. Elder," and starts running to get the ball. I put my hand up to be like, "Billy, don't rush over so fast. I can get the ball for you, buddy." So I double up off the Davenport, which is what you call a couch when you're old. Waddle down the steps, bend over, and pick up the ball. And right when I stand up, there's Billy, right there, smiling his classic Billy smile. And he says, "Again, Mr. Elder, I'm so sorry." And he reaches his hands out. And at that moment, I pull out my jackknife and pop that ball right in his little bitch face. Grab Billy by the collar, pull him real close so only he can hear me. And then I grab him and I tell him, "Tell your parents to stop spraying Roundup near my fucking garden." Like I said, I can't wait to get old, you know? Looking forward to it. Hey, thank you guys for your time. Enjoy it.
Where donate to Nikki Savage in the name of the Lord. Yes? All right, there we go, y'all. Thank you, that's our time. Have a good one.
All right, hi everybody. My name's Barton James and I'm from Kalamazoo. Does anybody have one of those dogs with PTSD? That, you know, the fireworks coming out. Some lady just posted on our neighborhood HOA page. Please don't fireworks after 10 p.m. or any other day but 4th of July. And she put a picture of her dog just sitting on the couch like this. And she said her dog has PTSD. And I'm like, okay, I didn't say this to her yet, but true story. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. Oh, thank you. And I was in artillery, and I love fireworks. So I'm like, lady, what did you do to your dog? What did you do to that poor thing? My God. And observation recently. So maybe because I'm 45 years old, I'm getting these targeted ads when I'm watching TV. I see this ad for Cologuard. I continue to see it. Anybody familiar with Cologuard? Yeah, it's an at-home screening for colon cancer. And it's like a typical pharmaceutical commercial, 45 seconds long, people walking down the beach, all the disclaimers, all of it. I'm no marketing genius, but I feel like that commercial could be like 10 seconds long. Just come out and say it. Cologuard, much better than a camera in your asshole. That's it. Done. Watching the news, NASA, a while back, announced that they're looking for people with disabilities to travel to space. Yeah, they say people with like immunities to motion sickness or certain movement disabilities can actually be an advantage in space. And I think that's awesome. Great for NASA and great for those people. They went on to announce that they're looking for people of short stature. They take up less room in the spacecraft, probably eat less food. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Midgets in space. I never thought I would live to see the day. It's one small step for man, and one even smaller step for mankind. Cryptocurrency was in the news. Everybody was making a lot of money, and now everybody's losing their ass on cryptocurrency. If I can't take investment advice from Kim Kardashian, who can I take advice from? A 27-year-old starts a multi-billion-dollar company based solely on cryptocurrency. Take my money. Take my money. No, I don't invest in cryptocurrency. I never have. My investment philosophy is that I don't invest my time, energy, or money into things I don't understand. Which is also the reason I'm divorced. I am divorced, but I got married in August. My wife's back there. That's right. She has a son. She's a 14-year-old. That means I'm obviously a stepdad, and I love being a stepdad. I do. I think the thing I like most about being a stepdad is I don't have all the financial or emotional responsibilities of a real father, but I have all the benefits of banging his mom. And I tell him that every day, and I think he really enjoys when I tell him. We have 3 boys between us, so we're raising kids in this crazy world, and people talk about kids and how crazy the video games they play and all the social media and all that. I kind of disagree. When I was 8 years old, I played a game called Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, familiar? Anybody else? Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of the Lounge Lizards. It came out in 1987. That and Oregon Trail were like the 2 top games at the time. But Leisure Suit Larry was an interesting game. You were a guy named Larry, and you just kind of hang out at a bar, and you just try to pick up women. Sometimes you'd even drug these women. Yeah, roof game, right? A video game. And then the way that you won the game, or the goal of the game, if you will, is if you took her to the back room of a bar and had sex with her. That was the goal of the game. Yeah, it was a lot like Oregon Trail, only instead of getting dysentery, you could get syphilis. And they're both horrible, right? Brian has both, I believe, currently. I don't know which one's worse. Maybe you can tell me. So yeah, since I was playing that game at 8 years old, I'm not going to judge kids these days. And actually, in fact, that game meant a lot. If it wasn't for that game, I wouldn't have children, because the experience of that game gave me exactly what I needed to meet my ex-wife. That would not have happened if I didn't have that experience. And then, this guy, and the last kind of thing for me, I'm a runner. I love to run. Any runners out there? Yeah, some people like really get motivated. They don't even stop to use the bathroom. They just go as they're running apparently. Anyway, I got motivated. I wanted to beat my personal best time, which is 6 miles, 42 minutes. And I was on a run, and I was about a half mile from being done, and I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry, I know some of you are eating, but I had to go number 2. That was embarrassing. But anyway, I just kind of peeled my shorts back, went in my hand, tossed it to the side. The guy next to me was like, "Oh my God, man, you almost hit me." I'm just motivated. It's you. And I'm glad I did, because I looked down at the screen on that treadmill, and I went 38 minutes. I knew I had succeeded. And my accomplishment was not lost on anybody. In fact, even the manager of that health club congratulated me as he escorted me out to the parking lot. And I saved $20 a month because I'm no longer allowed at either Kalamazoo, Michigan Planet Fitness location. According to the letter I received, I'm no longer allowed at any Planet Fitness location. But we'll see. Speaking of I keep saying this, but I keep weaseling my way back. But speaking of no longer being allowed in a specific location, my name is Barton James. Thanks for having me. Have a good night, everybody.
Having a rough week so far, man. These last couple weeks has been rough and shit like that. I quit my job, but it was time to quit and shit like that. So I'm unemployed too, coming down, man. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. So hell yeah. I'm selling weed on the side and pussy and whatever, what I'm saying? Showing titties after the show, so hit me up in the parking lot, $20 per titty, alright? These are exclusive titties. These are premium titties. They're nice. These are 48 triple Ds. You will never see these, yes. No surgery, yes. These ain't Kardashian titties. Fuck that. These are straight from Africa, motherfucker. I don't know. Thick Nigerian. I don't know. I did 23 of me. They said I was a part Nigerian. Fuck that. Maybe my what? I hope the fuck so. Shit, I don't know. Man, I need some money right about now. I'm about to start an OnlyFans. Shit, I don't know. For fat bitches. I don't know what we're gonna do there. Eat spaghetti or something like Garfield. I don't know. That's just something for fat people. I don't know. You said what? Lasagna. Oh, that's me. Yeah, lasagna. Oh, okay, thank you. See, you watch too much. Yeah. That's what you do when you're unemployed. You watch too much cartoons. I like this unemployed shit. I be smoking weed, eating cereal all day. I like this shit. I should have quit my job a long time ago. That shit is amazing. Get high all day, eat honeycombs. That shit crazy. It's fucking fun, man. But I've been losing weight ever since I lost my job. Now I'm down to 2.5 necks. I used to have 3. Slow process, but we get there. We get there. Damn, so if you want to lose weight, quit your job. Relieve stress and shit like that. Then, yesterday, my fucking tire fell off my car, man. I think somebody did that shit. I don't know. The IRS, I guess you ain't going nowhere until we get your money and that shit. I was like, damn, guy, if you wanted me to walk more, damn, you didn't have to try to kill me to do it. Shit, just sit aside or something. You didn't try to take me out. Like, good Lord. So now I'm unemployed with no car, so I'm really about to be out on the streets. Selling pussy or something. I don't know. do a good job. But everything gonna be alright. You gotta be positive and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be optimistic. Otherwise, I'll just go jump in the grave river. But I can't do that because I don't have life insurance. So my family will cremate me and smoke me. They ain't gonna finger me like Kevin. That's some weird shit, bro. You was fingering, what did you say? You was fingering your cremated grandma, bro? You need some help. That ain't normal, bud. But it's been a good show tonight. Y'all had a good time tonight, right? Yeah, it's good. So just give it up for all the female that was in the competition, man. That's what's up. She was good. I'm just voting for her, but she was a female, so fuck her. There's not many of us, so anybody come out here, so she already got my vote. And she's black, come on now, that's what's up. She said, hey. It was good shit, man. It's good. I like watching comics and shit come up, man. I like watching everybody do their own thing. Because everybody always think of it, like, yes, it is a competition, but at the same time, we all can win. You know what I'm saying? There's no, but you ain't got to compare yourself to nobody. I mean, none of them will ever be as good as me, of course, but... But they can still be successful, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I always like to encourage people to do that shit like that, you know? So keep going, all you comedians. Keep doing this shit. It's hard, but keep doing this shit. We need encouragement and shit like that in the world. But the world is fucking crazy. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the news. I try to stay away from that shit. I just need something to drink on. Let y'all know. My skills are, you know, on the part. $50 for hand jobs. But it's all good, man. I've really been having working like on my mental and shit like that. So I got back in therapy, you know, that's good. Anybody doing therapy out there? Yeah, that's what's up. A lot more than y'all need that shit. But I got back in therapy. I knew it was time to get back in therapy. My mom told me the other day, she was like, listen, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. And I looked at her and I said, please do. Because don't make promises you can't keep, bitch. Shit. I'm ready to go. Shit, I got a lot going on. She said, please do. I was begging her. She's like, I'm just playing this thing. I'm like, oh. So I was like, yeah, let's get back into some therapy. It's all good. But I can't. My therapist is too attractive and shit like that. That shit is crazy. So I gotta get me an old white lady or something. I don't know, like a fucking baby white or something. I don't know. I need that type of therapist. I can't have no sexy 25-year-old therapist. What the fuck? I don't want to fuck you, dude. I don't want to tell you about my problems. My problem is I'm horny and unemployed. That's my problem. Can you solve that? I'm paying you to listen. Can you pay you to fuck me? Somebody said,